waited long enough and given up hope. Whoa, whoa. Takes a lot for me to break down my walls. Whoa. Every time you catch me say that I don't believe in love, you always try to change my mind. And even though my heart is cold, you're always there for me to hold. You never had a change of heart, a change of heart. Could only feel what I feel.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Understand what I can't heal. I see your eyes, you see through me. I am numb, but you can feel me. My soul is damned, but you have saved me.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
Change my mind. And even though my heart is cold, you're always there for me to hold. You never had a change of heart, a change of heart.
Right. Alan Wake 2. I'm going to check out the Lakehouse DLC. I played the first one, Night Springs. I did fuck with my graphics again because that's what I do. So we'll see how that goes. Because I think last time I played this, it was before I did my PC reinstall and it was playing up like crazy. So I'm hoping we can squeeze more performance out. So let's see how this bad boy rolls. Like I even pushed it to turn on RTX. Global illumination and stuff. We'll see. Don't know what the final draft is. When I loaded it up before I checked that out, that seems to be like a new game plus thing. Expansions. Let's go. We'll see how badly this breaks my stream.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the lakehouse, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the lakehouse was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I guess we're not playing as Alan or Saga. Ominous. Investigate the lake house. Speak to Dr. Marmont. Okay, and into the lake house.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me. Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this. The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, My low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Why is she addressing this to Saga? Is this supposed to be like a field report she's giving?
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lakehouse. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules
Sam
Marmont,
Lake.
and this is
Sam
my
Lake?
wife.
No.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lakehouse. So, always remember the 3 S's.
Shit, shower, shave?
Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Daily stand-up. Lakehouse daily stand-up. Can we turn this on? No. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No armor beer. The artist is... Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time cancelled. Very good.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
Placement keycard request form.
I'll have to check downstairs.
Oh, actually, how'd it get stolen? My old card went missing. Indicate if the card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or lost? Okay. Research profile. Subject. Manifests through the act of painting. Paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even
He must all be
sometimes
working
painting
on
an
the lower
event
levels.
before it occurs.
I'll need to head
Effect is-
down.
Conclusion, the subject is expected to be a class 2 what? Para or totalitarian? Through additional testing will be required to confirm this, sure.
Changing passwords, huh?
All computer passwords must be reset daily? What? Do not use birthdays, current date, phone numbers. Science fact of the day. They're most famous for acting. Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. Okay, cool.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Experiment in progress. To my fellow head of the lake house, love Diana. Okay.
That's handy.
How do I access the map? Tab. Okay. Guess we're going down.
Access denied. Access denied.
Okay. Well, it's telling me what I'm doing wrong, isn't it? Get keycard access to the elevator. Find someone on the lower levels. Alright. So he lost his keycard, so we know there's one around. Oh, motion blur turned on. Okay. Alright. ABS shit itself. We're looking for some sort of a key card to use for the elevator. I feel like it's going to be in there. That actually didn't make fuck all difference. In fact, I'm getting more frames there. Okay. Fuck. Protocols. Please remember the following recreational activities are forbidden on the waters: fishing, swimming, boating. Yeah. Security report, local rumors. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Surely someone's left their fucking pass around somewhere. Status update. Oldest house. Okay. Where is... I'm a bit confused. Investigate the lake house. Get keycard access to the elevator. Find someone on the lower levels. Surely I've got to get into the security room somehow, right? That's where the pass will be. This shouldn't be that hard, right? Surely he's requested a new pass. Please fill out the fields below. Jules Marmont, head of research, highest one. My old car went missing. If your card was stolen, how would I know if it's stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if they're so concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Oh. Check the lounge for his old one. I don't have a lot of options. There's nothing I can interact with that I haven't. It's the mail cart, surely. There's no pass waiting to be delivered. Here's your lost pass, fool. What the fuck am I missing? This shouldn't be that difficult. It's the only card. That's not right.
Access denied.
Oh, this has got me stumped. 1 sec. Oh my god, I am dumb. I didn't look at the computer. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. So something 38. It should be what? 6 digits? Okay. July 18. There we go. I gave myself a hint, but I still solved it. So that counts. I am a wizard. Why does that not work? What? One second. But I don't. Okay. Is that working now?
You're a wizard.
So whatever that crash was with OBS took out Streamerbot as well. That's impressive.
This should come in handy.
Okay. Find someone on the lower levels. So we go one floor at a time.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estivesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Fuck, that actually gave me a jump scare. This is fine.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation Action in the lake
Status is
house.
I'm
All
shitting my
agents converge
pants.
on the facility now. Belay that order.
Cool. Thanks for that. Fuck.
A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
Leave the facility? What happens if I fucking don't?
Where's the fucking elevator?
Oh, goody.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart. What the fuck was that?
Threshold linking experiment. It works to create a stable link between our reality and the one of the continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence. Okay. Research order. As the lake house continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. And research into nursery rhymes. Oh my god. Why you gotta be like this? Is this where the power gets turned back on?
Dr. Darling.
You mean Colonel Sanders?
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Okay, I guess we're gonna walk through the scary art room then.
Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Where the fuck is the power core then?
That is not a regulation FBC weapon. Can't open it from the side.
Oh, of course, the power core
Make
is...
these things lighter.
Now I can't have a gun? Yeah, of course. No gun, no torch. Just walk through the scary room
The way
again.
I saw
holding
it, there
this.
was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear. At least the elevator's back.
Missing black rock. There is a significant amount of black rock missing from sublevel 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. Okay. Please remember to lock your computer. This one was left unlocked. Very clever. Okay.
This keycard won't get me in.
I guess we gotta move the art, maybe? Oh, there was a doorway. Holy fuck!
If you... It never fucking works. This isn't working.
What the fuck?
What the fuck were those things?
I'm retarded.
Fuck, dude. That just scared the fucking bejesus out of me. I don't know how long you've been watching this. I am retarded. I did spend like an ungodly amount of time looking for the key card to get down here. Okay. So, I guess.
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function.
Most of my
Take
batteries.
6 deep breaths. Then get to work.
Okay. Q
Find the
puts a
source.
battery in.
Collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
What is that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of
You're
Control.
under arrest.
I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you?
Murderer and victim. An angry murderer and victim.
Can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 painting shoes corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down!
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now!
You need to calm the fuck down, Mr. fucking AWE. Oh, now we've pissed it off.
That thing is really pissed off.
That was very Ghostbusters, wasn't it? All right.
Don't try to kill me.
The women. How much for the women? Your women. I want to buy your women, the little girl, your daughters. Sell them. Sell me your children.
Very good. Okay, so, well, he's a friendly chap. Level 3, men's underwear.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
How much lower is level 3 than level 2? That was a long elevator ride for one level down. Okay. Surely there's nothing weird going on in level 3. Page development. So painting, holding an observation, page development, research archives, threshold experimentation is on the basement floor. It's where threshold experimentation should be kept.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection.
Alan Wake needs to stop fucking writing. That's what needs to happen. The dude stopped writing books. All of this shit would stop happening. Refinement process, ATD, output and calibration. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicking. Why? So ChatGPT is writing Alan Wake books and they're coming to life, and then we wonder why crazy shit's happening down on level 2.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
And now this chick is writing books as well. Tamitha Madison Booker.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad.
Typewriters.
Please don't let this be what I think it is.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
Well, this is fucking creepy. Find a way to get the gun by exploring the facility. That won't work.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
Higher clearance than level 1 high. I thought that was the highest. Okay. This is fucked. Typewriter brand investigation. Investigation in the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted in the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Gotta make sure you got the right brand of typewriter. Security clearance 02, fine. fuck me. Wait, I'm on level 3, okay. So, is this not on the map? Oh, shit.
I can never say no to extra firepower.
Huh. Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
Has anything changed? The law of 3. Is she telling me to go do it?
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled.
Things have changed. Oh, fuck off.
The shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Oh, man. Jesus. Oh, man. The fuck? Painted cannot be defeated with regular gunfire and they are unaffected by light. They seem to be affected by light.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight. Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Season was a bust!
What? What am I missing? That was the mechanic. You use the torch to light them up, and then you shoot them, right?
Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An herb.
Fuckers.
Shadow is here.
Oh, I get locked in. Okay.
Flashlight.
Don't understand.
Shadow is here. Good thing we brought a flashlight.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing.
Shadow is here. Good thing we brought a flashlight.
I've got literally no fucking ammo. Ugh. Did I put it on like insanely hard or something? Tutorials, horror flash intensity. Whatever.
some staff down there had
The
been
difference
corrupted.
between story and
Shit just
normal
kept
is
getting worse.
crazy. Okay. Here we go again. That motherfucker's gonna come off the wall.
Luke 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. Science is risk.
No, it's clearly all about the shotgun now. While you're painting, you're under arrest again. Oh, did I just literally turn it off and back on again? And that... No, maybe not.
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Okay, that's not what we do.
week's writing.
Drop this at all? No. So there must be another one to put it on. Oh. Makes no sense. Now we should be able to restore power. That's the painting again. You're under arrest.
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmon's clogging his head.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are.
The man in the white coat.
Christ. It's fixated on the marmots. What did they do?
Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
Oh wait, which keycard did I use?
Access denied.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sub-level 1.
Do with more fucking torch batteries. I don't know how to fucking take those things out. Ah! Oh shit. Level 1 sucks. I'm going to assume they can't come in here.
First off, a huge...
Sub-level 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
'I need batteries. Wait, did I not come to... I mustn't have come to level 2.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
I thought I came to level 2 already.
Sheeted. Hope that glass is thick.
Vandalized text. 0% effort today. Fuck off, mate. Okay, so I'm clearly going to somehow remove the lockdown in here and then have to fight my ass all the way back out. You better have a ton of batteries. Or nothing. Oh my god.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Nothing.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Oh, 2, 3. A week from this Friday, so that's the 14th of September. A week from this Friday, so 22nd of September. So 202322 maybe? Oh, it's fucking unlocked. What? Oh, so 44 is right. So 092244.
That's not right.
I made a reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot, was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the... So a week from this Friday. That was written on the 14th. So a week from Friday would be the 22nd. So 22nd of September. That's brown shape with horns. Plus brown shape with horns. What the? In the list of paintings. I said brown shape with horns. Okay. $25. So it's stupid American dates. 0922. What did I say? 45? Fuck. $25. 092225.
There.
You're a wizard.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
I am not fucking safe.
Escovez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
I need fucking batteries. Why is the game doing me dirty like this? If you run out of batteries, you die, right? Like... Motherfucker, where's some batteries? Oh, maybe I don't need batteries. I don't need batteries in here. Okay.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Chase me in here, you fuckers. Then I don't have to use my torch. Come on. Get fucked. Next. Come on. Whoa, 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 what the? How did I manage to do that turnaround thing? What?
Left to right.
Keep coming. Who else wants to go? You. Oi. Holy shit. Alan Wake, it'll be fun. Jesus. So they're experimenting on the bookers. Okay.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, there's weird shit going on around him.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist. Sheer creativity tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit. Hello, metaphor. This is good stuff. The style's a little clipped. I can work with that. Short, to the point, visceral metaphors, dark imagery. Government is spreading darkness, trying to control the uncontrollable. It speaks to climate change, oppression, the disenfranchisement of immigrant minority populations. Lots of heavy themes in a dark sci-fi wrapper. Love it.
And the scientists, is she cheating on him? And he's keeping knowledge from her.
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Alright. Let's drug the painter and just see what results we get. I'm a bit lost now. Okay. That requires clearance 3. That's the elevator. Is this where I just came from? Or is it? This might be where I started the level, I think. So we did that. That's clearance 3. Went down that way, I think. So these are the rooms I haven't checked. Or have I? Wait, there's 2 elevators now? Motherfucker!
She wasn't ready!
Fucking hell. Okay.
My team was on sublevel 1, and knew they were in danger.
Guess we're going back to sublevel 1.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
They're shooting at the painting dudes. Oh.
Sublevel 1.
What?
Ah, you fucking fucking bastard. Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shit, no. Like some kind of assistant?
Okay, now we're making a run for that door. Where's the fucking gun?
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Paintball gun.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Progress update. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and the custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Okay.
Black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Snort some.
You're a wizard.
Started to reassign you from project parameters to inventory management. Okay. Don't care. There's a significant amount of black rock missing from 5. Okay. Why are we getting... What's with the reminders about nut allergies?
Something works on these bastards.
floor did I just come from? Was that 2? I think I want to go back to 2 now. Because there was a security level.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
This is where I just was, wasn't I? Yeah, here we go. We can get in here now.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of them. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
And so now we're just looking to get information off other people about what his wife's up to. A very healthy working relationship we've got going on here. Wait, so the elevator moves. There's no way I can go straight down to 5, surely. Should we check out what's on 4? I'll be back in half a second. Try 4.
Error. Please hold. Please
This is not
hold.
level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man!
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Seems like a pretty chill dude. Wonder what happens if I go to a different floor and come back.
Sublevel 3.
Now go back to 4. See what's on 4.
Sublevel 4.
Where'd the elevator go?
Right here, dumbass. Oh, fuck. Now I can't use it. If I just fucked up. Wonder if I was meant to go to 5 to get ammo. Nothing? Fuck. This isn't going to end well.
Come on.
God damn it.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
I'm sure she did.
Shadow shifted in the dark!
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
What? First few computers were puzzles and now it's just gotten lazy.
You're a wizard.
They had a musician as well. Six deep breaths. Well, this seemed perfectly fine. Wait. Okay. How the fuck do I get off level 4? Where is the elevator?
Cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths. 60 breaths till the fear subsides. 60 breaths till I'm mine. 60 breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding words everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air.
I am confusion.
Gotta find that elevator.
No shit, Sherlock.
I'm gonna look it up.
'Cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 60 breaths till the fear subsides. 60 breaths till I'm mine. 60 breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, I arrive. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream.
Well, that's cool.
Booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Okay.
The color was pure, the fire made them see!
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, Jesus.
1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6. Hell.
This is
The
fine.
Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Dr. Fuckface. Is that the wife? She's not doing great either by the looks. Okay, now we should be turning it off. Don't just sit there watching.
Typical fucking Mormons. Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go? She's about to fracture. Like I needed more problems.
Yeah. Shut it down.
Know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there, He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Very good.
We wrote so many deep breaths, deep breaths.
Oh, I'll let the credits play. I'll be back in a second.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain. There's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm fine. 6 deep breaths, swallow all my pride. Just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. Cannot have my dream. Gaslight, something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Roadblock, feels like my heart already stopped. Too much stress, bones to reset. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the fear subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm mine. 6 deep breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere.
Oh, that was the lake house. That was actually pretty good. It started out a bit weird. It took me a while to get a couple of puzzles, and then I didn't enjoy that combat initially, but that was good in the end. It's the end of Alan Wake. I can uninstall it again. I don't think there's a third DLC. That's probably leading into Control 2. Alright. I'm going to end stream there. Thanks for watching. Next up, I'm going to start a full playthrough of Far Cry 5. So I might be starting that as early as tomorrow. Or maybe tomorrow evening. That's next. Alright. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Chapter 1. I walked to school 18 miles each morning, milked the goats, plucked the chickens, played hooky, caught fireflies, went skinny dipping in the watering hole, said my prayers every night, and got whipped with a maple switch twice a week. That was life. Chapter 2. My father went off to fight in the war to end all wars. It didn't, and what was left of him came back in a pine box with a flag on top. End of chapter 2. Next, I went to officer school, and 20 years passed at the speed of a dream. A wife, a son, a daughter, a poodle. Chapter 3, another war. Arms and legs blown off like popcorn. Eyeballs gouged out figuratively and literally. The men put on shows under the palm fronds, dressed as women in hula skirts. That was life. In the meantime, somebody else's story. A man thinks up a number, divides it by 1 trillion, plugs it into the square root of the circumference of the Earth, multiplied by the speed of a splitting atom, and voila, progress. I'm not a scientist, you are. End of chapter 3. Junior stargazers and space cadets, we watch transfixed as you enter into uncharted territories of the brains and spirit. If you wanted to live a nice, quiet, peaceful life, you picked the wrong time to get born. That's my speech.